Let me introduce you to the latest advancement in below-the-waist grooming, the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, available now at manscaped.com.
What sets this trimmer apart? New features include a sleek two-toned black finish, skin-safe technology, very important, designed so you won't cut or nick yourself while you're grooming down below, on your chest, or anywhere. A multi-function on-off switch with quiet stroke technology, a high-powered 7,000 RPM motor with ultra-quiet operation. We know firsthand it will be the best shaving experience you'll ever have. Don't forget to take a look at some of their other incredible products like their anti-chafing performance boxer briefs, the most comfortable boxers I have ever worn.
Get 20% off at Manscaped with free shipping with the promo code TIPIN at manscaped.com. Morgan Rielly. What do we do with Morgan Rielly? When's the last time Rielly's played a consistent game?
Holy shit, man. I don't know what's happened to this guy, to be honest. I don't know what is going on.
He's got the best D partner he's ever had.
I know.
TJ Brody.
I know.
And lost.
And Brody has played. Here's the fucking most confusing thing about it is that Brody has played so fucking well. Even in last night's game, even in the Sens game, Brody looked like he was like wanted to be sharp. Like he wasn't. He's just. We've talked about Brody not for a while, but
he's kind of like under the radar, unnoticeable, which means he's doing an amazing job.
TJ Brody, I think I've used this analogy before, maybe not. Like he's heads up all the time.
Yeah, he is.
Like what? Can you literally? Did he turn the puck over maybe 2 or 3 times the whole season? Literally, it's that small of an amount. He never turns it over, and if he does make a mistake, he usually is able to make a play to get himself out of it. I don't know if you've noticed that or not. He's a smart fucking hockey player. Morgan Rielly, who I used to think was like really sharp, like hockey IQ, always made the right pass and good play. He is just, to me, his offense isn't there anymore, and he's struggling defensively. So what's he bringing right now? Nothing good. Nothing good.
He's probably the weakest of all the quarterbacks on the power play.
Like, oh my God!
They put Muzzin out there on the power play, and he looked like he was quarterbacking better than Rielly.
Okay, so do you want to just go to the power play right now then? Because look,
and we just touched on how good TJ Brody was, which was one of the points we wanted to make. We don't know what's wrong with Rielly, but
Rielly molds into like my level of concern about the power play going forward into the playoffs here. Like their power play has been shit for fucking months, man. It's been in they pop one here and there, but overall it looks it's not good. It's not a good look.
We raved about it for the first 6 weeks, and then it just
I don't think Morgan Rielly can play on the power play anymore. I just do not think it's not working. He's not a threat at the point. He's not willing to shoot the puck. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen the guy take a slap shot in my life. He's got a wrist shot. He's got a decent wrist shot, but you're not seeing him wrist it from the point. So personally, I'm playing either Sandin. We'll get to that later in like our projections, who we think is going to be in and whatever. But to me, it's either Sandin plays the top power play, or I'm going with Muzzin, Brody, someone who's not like tell TJ. I've never seen Brody like wind up and take a slap shot. I don't know, but if I'm Maholtra or Keefe, I would just be like, don't be afraid to let it rip, Brody. You take the fucking number 1 power play spot and don't look for the pretty pass. Rip it on net. Rielly, he's like backhand. I got to find Mitch. I got to find Austin. Like anybody but him. So they're not even like the opposing team's not even covering the point because they know all Rielly's going to do is fucking pass. He's never going to shoot it. So
did you see Ray Ferraro say that in last night's game?
That there's no threat from on the point?
No, he yelled out like a fan. They had the power play, I think, at the end of the second period. The puck came back to Rielly. Clear lane to the net. Fakes a shot, tries to pass to Matthews. It hits a skate. While he had the puck and went to pass it, Ferrero, like over top of Gord Miller, was like, oh, you got to shoot that. You have to shoot that puck. And he's right. You have the lane. There's seconds left on the clock in the period. You got to make that shot and just try to bang one in, but he won't do it.
Their power play, Chad,
he's lost his confidence.
Their
man.
power,
Gone.
big time. Their power play is so stale right now. I don't know how anybody on that coaching staff or that team could be confident rolling into game one against the Habs with their power. If they continue throwing out what they're throwing out there, why is it going to be any different? That it needs an overhaul. It needs a change. I'm hoping they got 3 days of practice leading up to game one. They're taking today is a day off, practicing tomorrow and Monday. I think Tuesday off and practicing on Wednesday. And then
with
it's
all
go
this
time.
talent,
They need to switch up the fucking switch it. Do something crazy. Do something fucking crazy. Who's got the best shot on the team? Who's got the best shot? Who has the best shot on the team?
You know what?
Maybe you put him on the point.
There's this coach down in Minnesota.
Who's got the best shot on the team?
Named Gordon Bombay. He could come up with a play.
Okay. Who's got
best
the
shot on the team? Slap shot?
No,
Or
period. Best shot.
Probably
Come on.
It's probably mustache.
Yeah, of course. Maybe you put him on the fucking point.
No. You don't put him on the point. All you want on the
You don't think they're going to be watching him if he's on the point because they're thinking this guy can rip it from fucking there, no problem.
Yeah, but he's more of a threat in the slot. He's the hog in the slot.
Not right
every
now
time.
on the power play. Okay, so who do you put? Do you go 5 forwards and put Mitch on the point? Because I don't want Rielly on the point. Do you go 5 forwards and put Mitch on the point?
No, here's what I do. I find your defenseman who can hit the net. I don't give a shit if you score. I don't give a shit how hard your shot is. Can you get through traffic and get the puck on the net?
But okay,
Is that fucking Dermott?
Dermott.
Doesn't matter who it is. Whoever it is.
Muzzin doesn't have the wheels to get back if they get caught. So it's not going to be him.
No.
Rielly does have the wheels to get back if they get caught, but they get caught all the time.
You said it. Sandin is the guy.
Probably Sandin.
Sandin is probably
Sandin.
He next to Rielly when Riley's mentally all there. Sandin's got a great shot. He can hit the net and got wheels. Like you said, if he hits a shin pad or something, he might not get beat on the breakaway going back.
But if the power play
he
was
might
running,
not even be in the lineup on game one.
I think he will be. If the power play was running smoothly, they don't like. Here's the thing: Riley's not clicking on the power play, so they're getting caught all the time. And Riley's having to backtrack and wheel back because their power play has been fucking atrocious for months.
His brain is 4 seconds behind. I don't even know what he's thinking sometimes. Sometimes he's got 2 clear passing lanes. And he throws it up the middle. I have no idea what's going on in Riley's head right now.
I don't know either, but he better figure it out fucking soon or it could cost us. He pulls the shit he fucking pulled last night. He cost the Leafs 2 goals single-handedly on bonehead fucking plays.
But
can't do that.
He's so good as a leader. He's so good talking to the media.
I like the guy.
Great guy in the room. But
come
right
on,
now, he's
man.
just not playing very good. He's just not doing it.
He hasn't had a good year, period. And last season wasn't good either. So this is trending in the wrong direction for Morgan Rielly, unfortunately. He needs to, I hope he has a big playoffs. I hope he just, kills it in the playoffs. Yeah.
Some guys, it's the reset button, right?
Won't even remember the regular season if he fucking kills it. Scores the overtime.
We'll come back and delete this episode.
100%. Quarantine hair got you down? What about your COVID pubes? Yeah, we thought so. Let me introduce you to the latest advancement in below-the-waist grooming, the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, available now at manscaped.com.
What sets this trimmer apart? New features include a new wireless charging system, a 4,000 LED spotlight you can turn on and off for a more precise shave anytime you need it. It's also waterproof. With the LED light, as well as being waterproof, it makes it so easy to see what you're doing in the shower or anywhere you want to groom for the best shaving experience you'll ever have. Don't forget to take a look at some of the other incredible products, like their anti-chafing performance boxer briefs, the most comfortable boxers I have ever worn.
Get 20% off at Manscaped plus free shipping with the promo code TIPIN at manscaped.com. Hey everyone, Dale here from the Tip In Maple Leafs podcast. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. As well, take a look at some of our other videos. If you want to listen to the audio version of our podcast, we are on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all other podcast platforms. Visit tipinsportsmedia.com to find out more, and you can find the link in the description below.